Okay, so we're here at the Nismo Omari Factory, as you can see. This is the entrance. It's about a 1 kilometer walk from the nearest train station, which is I think. But anyways, let's walk in and see what it's like.
Grand. What the fuck?
Right, so this is the entrance, just to walk in. So as you can see, it looks like it's been, well, it was a warehouse or something before, on the sides of it anyways. But let's walk in, famous red entrance, into the So we'll stop having a look at the engines first, and then afterwards we'll look at some of the merchandise. So this is the engines here. R34 GT500 dry sump one. So that's the dry sump mechanism there. Is there a Nismo Plenum? Yeah, it is. Now these are the ones that are actually for sale. So this is an N1, a bare N1 engine, with no turbos or ancillary parts, just the heads and the block, as you can see. This one is not a dry sump. It looks like it's got the normal size sump on there. It doesn't look like the expanded one. And the price for this, 127,000 yen. So 100,000, sorry, not 120, 1,274,000 yen. So 1 million yen is about £7,000 currently at the current exchange rate. So I think this one's close to about 9 grand for this block and head by itself. Right. Now we're on to the more extreme ones, which is the F Sport. This one's a 2.7 litre, 470 PS. I guess the main difference on this one is that the colours, if you look at the paint finish on this, it says you shouldn't touch, so I won't touch it, but as you can see it's like a crackle finish with grey paint. And the price for this one is 5 million yen, oh, 6 million yen, let's see. So again, working on approximately 7,000 per million. That's what, 41-42 grand for this engine, I think. Look at these carbon intakes. I think they've only just started producing these ones. Before, they did them for a limited period before, but then they stopped. It looks like they brought them back out again, maybe part of their heritage collection. Crank. So we'll get another view from behind. The oil filter is in the same horrible place as normal, almost impossible to get to when you try and do a service on it. And they've still got the AAC valve in this, the idle control valve, and again it's in a really horrible place, horrible when you're working on them. Strange they've got a bracket there now, just before they should have that. Okay. They must be using a different ignition system possibly, that's why they've got that bracket there and the plug, whereas before they used to have the I'm not sure what the actual name is, but they used to have like a little module there, the ignition amplifier or something, I think. The Nismo turbo outlets. And again, I don't imagine these are going to be stock turbos, although they're in the stock location, they'll be upgraded ones. Okay, let's have a look at these ones. Now these ones I think are the, well, a little bit more affordable ones. So this is an S2, so 400 PS, and this one's 4 million yen, or 4.3 million plus taxes. So this has got the standard intake, or the standard normal RB26 intake, and it's got the smooth paint finish with the S2 logo on there. This, I don't know, this isn't a Nismo plenum, this is a factory plenum, a normal plenum as well, so in terms of modifications I'm not sure what is, or what the big differences are on this engine actually. It looks like it's still got this Denso injectors as well, although they may be upgraded. Now this is the R2 engine, which is 4.8 million yen, 450 PS. This one does have upgraded intakes, and Nismo ones as you can see here. Not the carbon fibre, Nismo aluminium ones. Yeah, I can go from that side actually. And it has a Nismo plenum on this one as well. Again, the Nismo outlets, turbo outlets. And here you can see the turbo intakes a bit better as well. And how it splits. How it splits into the two turbos. Out of the two turbos, should I say. We'll come back and have a look at the merchandise over here afterwards, but what we'll do is we'll look at the vehicles first and then go from there. But actually while we're here we'll look at the workshop as well. You can see here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side, 33, 34, 32, 32, 32. It looks like the 32 on the ramp's getting its brakes done by the looks of it anyways. And there's a fair lady in the 35 over there, and another fair lady on the ramp, and there's a gorgeous Bayside blue R34 here. Must be, I don't think that one's a customer car. I think these ones on here may be customers' cars, but I think those ones are actually the cars for the workshop themselves. And here's another R34 here. There's a silver R33 in the back there, which bring back memories. Yeah. Okay. We'll come back to here afterwards. Let's have a look at some of the cars that are here. So first one is this very famous R32 HKS. This I believe was their drag car they used for many years. So we get walking around on this, but it's got a little dent in the wing there actually, on the fender. It's got the kill switch on the side of the fender there to kill all the electrics in case of an emergency. It's also got the air lifters, so you don't need a jack to lift the car. Brakes wise, it doesn't look that well. It doesn't look that impressive, I don't think. Inside the vehicle is all there stripped out. As you can see. Very iconic car for those guys who grew up in the late 90s, early thousands, I think. You can see by the tyres there, slick tyres for drag racing. Nice side exit exhaust. So I wonder if it actually tells you the information about this car. backside screen's off. So on the next one, which is this blue Calsonic one, again another famous car, and as you can see on the front, that's the connection for the airline to lift the car up. So this one again must be on air jacks as well. This one wasn't a drag car, this was actually a circuit car. You can tell if you look at the camber of the wheels there on the front anyways. It's got a lot of negative camber, whereas in the drag car, not so much. Anyways, let's continue. Again, the kill switch on the side. Inside the vehicle, pretty much the same as the HKS one. Must be get the battery charged up. So I think this car actually raced in the Japanese racing series. I think so. Again, another side exit first. Stripped up interior. Okay, and the final car we've got on stand is the STP Taisan car, which was the car that was used in the Australian racing series, I think. So again, another famous racing vehicle. Wow, look at the gap between the fender and the hood there. That's about 25-30 mil. Obviously it's not a production car, so no one cares about the gaps on these things, but I guess if you're a quality inspector then you would care. In terms of bodywork, this one actually looks probably to be in the better condition of the other two, I think. Although I'm not sure what the age difference is between the vehicles, but actually, there you can see the entry for the fuel, which is located in the boot. And again, the interior stripped out. It's got a corner there as well, as you can just about see. On both sides, so I think they both need the oil coolers. Actually, while we're here, you can see on the wall there, all the trophies that they've won throughout the years over the different series of racing. Okay, enough of that. I think we'll roll up at the engines and the cars. So this is one of well, this is the engine I believe that they use in some of these racing series. This one's not for sale, but I think it's more of a demonstration of what they can do with it. In terms of the way it looks, it's not a dry sump one, again it's a normal sump, but as you can see there, the sump is enlarged significantly. And the turbos themselves do look bigger as well, actually, compared to the standard ones. And they've got much bigger oil feed lines and oil return lines, which are all wrapped in this heat protective film and titanium downpipes. can see here. Surprisingly, still using the factory plenum though, but not using the factory idle control system. And they've got a plate there for the spacer plate for the oil filter as well. Again, still in a very awkward place to work on though. Like that. They've got the wire. Yeah, they've got the sensor there for the air intake, but it's not on the plug, it's actually on a wire as well, which is better because I think the one that I had in my previous one, we broke the plug by mistake. Definitely bigger injectors in there. Custom fuel rail. Okay, right, let's have a look at this model here. This is the Nissan GT 500 series model for the 35. This is obviously what they used during the development stages to test the aerodynamics and to improve it. Here we have some models of R35s and 32s and 34 actually. And here is a Le Mans car, although I'm not sure what pedigree it is or what year that it raced. Let's see if there's any markings on it that tells you what it is. I think it's a Le Mans series car, it looks it anyways. One wing mirror, Japanese American flag on the top there.